London, England, known for its architecture, culture, and royalty. But these days, it boasts a new king, the king of all chefs. Meet Gordon Ramsay, voted England's best chef for 9 consecutive years.
Thank you.
His 9 critically acclaimed restaurants, best-selling books, and top-rated television series have made Gordon Ramsay a superstar.
Here we go. From ours.
But his drive for perfection in the kitchen,
I've got to keep on going, so you keep on going.
has labeled him the bad boy of celebrity chefs.
It's the kitchen devil himself.
Move your ass!
He's a 3-star Michelin man with attitude.
Are you upset about it?
But there's a method to his madness.
I've always extracted the best out of individuals because I push them to the absolute max.
Get off!
That's how you get perfection.
It's with this philosophy that he's coming to America. To find the next great chef, the person that impresses him the most will win their very own restaurant. For this aspiring group of chefs, he will challenge them.
How long now?
I'm trying to you both at the same time.
Come here, you.
And inspire them.
So you wouldn't be standing here if I didn't believe in you.
He will discipline them.
Get back on your section and talk to me. Hey, hello? What's this? Get back on your section!
And he will push them to their limits.
It's on the same table, Elsie.
I know what I can and cannot do.
Hurry up!
This is one thing I can't do.
It's Ramsay's recipe for turning an absolute unknown into a master chef.
If you can't stand the heat, you've got to get out of this game.
Like he's the Simon Cowell of the kitchen.
He's way worse than Simon Cowell.
This is Hell's Kitchen.
You're gonna get your wish.
Previously on Hell's Kitchen.
Shut it down. Shut the place down. Close it down.
After 3 consecutive dinner disasters,
Unbelievable.
Chef Ramsay guaranteed safety to the team that served all of its diners first.
We need to prove to ourselves what we're capable of doing.
Both teams struggled at the start.
It's crap! Start the table again.
Andrew had problems on the garnish,
Nothing is coming out.
but not with his mouth.
Yes, chef. No, chef. Here you go, chef, on the window.
Both teams turned it around.
Jessica, very nice at Wellington.
Thank you, Chef.
Elsie, Wellington's spot on.
But for the blue team, it was short-lived.
I want 3 beautiful risottos.
And the red team accomplished a first in Hell's Kitchen,
The final ticket.
serving all of their diners.
Jimmy, start dancing like a ballerina. Move.
Good job, Red Team. I'm proud of myself and the guys are proud of me.
Although it was obvious the blue kitchen lost, it wasn't obvious who would be doing the nominating.
The blue team has a new talented cook, Jessica.
Jessica nominated her good friend Mary Ellen and nobody's friend Andrew, confident he would be leaving. But Chef Ramsay had another idea.
Mary Ellen, take off your jacket. You're leaving Hell's Kitchen.
And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen. The contestants retreat to the dorms after an unexpected elimination. The blue team has lost 2 nights in a row, and they are down a second team member. Jessica's plan to get rid of Andrew backfired. She didn't expect to sacrifice her friend, Mary Ellen.
You okay? I know it was hard for you, baby. Come on.
It was very hard for me to nominate her. I didn't think that Mary Ellen was going to be cut. I really thought it was going to be Andrew.
You know what? He should have been gone.
Oh, that having Mary Ellen made me feel safe on the line, but Andrew doesn't.
I don't see anything to do, It's not your fault.
Although Andrew wasn't sent home this time, he knows he is far from safe.
Oh my God, I served out the guillotine twice.
I feel like I'm misunderstood. I feel like I get picked on. I'll admit that. This is the most hostile environment I've ever worked in, and that is hell.
Where's Andrew?
I don't know.
Hopefully he's praying someplace.
There's only so many things that you can do for somebody before they have to help themselves. At the end of the day, in the kitchen, you can really tell who's doing it and who's not, and Andrew's not.
That guy, boy, if he hasn't seen God yet.
He's probably in psychotherapy right now.
I'm still doing something right. I'm still doing something right. I'm still doing something right. I'm doing something right because I could survive the line because I shut my mouth tonight and I sucked it up.
Hell's Kitchen started with 12 aspiring chefs. Now the dreams of only 7 remain. With the numbers dwindling on the teams, individuals are trying to shine in front of Chef Ramsay.
Morning, guys.
Morning, Chef.
You guys are bonding, but each and every team is only as good as its weakest link. Ralph?
Yes, Chef.
Who's your strongest link?
I gotta put myself out there right now as a strong link in the team.
You know, I'm working hard. I know what to do, and I get it done. So I nominated myself. Somebody thinks different, give me a call.
And who's your weakest link?
I think all things being considered, Andrew would have to be our weakest link presently.
To be called out like that, I mean, that was crap.
Chris?
Yes, Chef.
Who's your strongest link?
I believe I'm the strongest chef.
Michael's very talented. He's got a lot of kitchen experience, but I think I've been around the block a little more than he has. And, you know, at this point, I do feel I'm the strongest.
I love the way you put yourself forward like that on that platform, that executive platform. And who's your weakest?
I think Jimmy's the weakest.
When Chris mentioned I was the weakest link on the team, it gets me a little riled up. Well, you know, and I'm going to show him that the weakest link can go from the bottom to the top.
Interesting. It's clearly obvious not all of you want to have a fine dining restaurant. So tomorrow night, we're throwing away the existing menus. Tomorrow night, Hell's Kitchen becomes a pasta restaurant. In the kitchen with me now. Let's go.
Put the 2 Italians on one team, cooking pasta. We're gonna rock it, man.
Okay, guys, here we go.
With the most successful dinner service behind them, Chef Ramsay has decided to create a whole new menu. But first, a lesson on the finer points of making pasta.
Fresh pasta.
Chef Ramsay demonstrates how to properly make pasta. The ball of dough must be precisely rolled out to fit the width of the machine. It must be continually fed back through the machine to get it to the correct thickness.
So feed it through. Okay, Chris.
Yes, Chef.
Arms out, please, Chris. There you go. Arms out. Right. There you go. And then, there you go.
Lovely.
Now look at him now. What a handsome bugger. There we go. Right. Spaghetti. 4 of you in the red team, 3 of you in the blue team. Chris?
Yes, Chef.
You're sitting out on this one. Understand, you've got 20 minutes to roll as much pasta as possible to my standard. The winner got the most amazing prize this afternoon. Beautiful treat. Red team on my right, blue team on the left. Set up, I'll tell you when to go.
Chef Ramsay had said, one of your teammates, you got to hold the pasta out in your arms like this. And Michael wanted me to do it because he figured, you know, I was so big and, you know, I guess strong enough to sit there in my arms like that.
Are we ready?
Yes, Chef.
Ready, steady, roll.
All right, ready?
Let's go.
Gotta work it. First thing you gotta do is work the dough.
Let the machine do the work, yes?
I got it.
Don't let it tear. Turn it nice and slow and steady.
The teams must constantly keep the machine floured so the dough doesn't stick inside.
Careful, Andrew.
You jam that machine, Andrew, we're in trouble.
There you go, Al.
Each one of us is kind of just trying to flour our hands together, and I'm holding onto the machine and I'm flouring. It was just so incredible.
Are we ready for any spaghetti?
Right here, Chef, blue side. Go, 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 go.
Come on!
Once the pasta is cut, it must be hung to dry without sticking or clumping together.
3 minutes to go.